matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the second-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Aller. That's caught. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Singleton. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
To throw, it's Aller. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Ross. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds his man. It's Hudson. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. Has the first down and more. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. He'll pitch it. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To the air, it's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That's caught. It's Singleton. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To the air. It's Aller. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the Nittany Lions pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Singleton. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Allen. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of him.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Good, right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. The first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches. Here's the 2nd down play. He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap. He turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want, just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Ross. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Pulls it in. It's Ross. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Aren't you taught on defense, Kurt? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Aller. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back. Let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Wrapped down the middle. It's Singleton. And the game just good enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hudson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And I love running backs attacks that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Harbor. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. A deep shot right down the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Carolina, 14, Penn State, 10.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here. We'll take a break in the booth. We'll be back for the second half. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. We get the second half started with the running play. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, so that's what caused the fumble.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he will hand it off. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A short completion of the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down down the red area? Beautiful play.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Makes the grab, can he get there? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. To put them on top now. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it here. Crosses the 25. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks an open space. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Catch made in space. Look out. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. It's positive yards.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Try and muscle for the first down. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And they'll stop him short of the line of game. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
South Carolina, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Clark. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down here. Looking for a man. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Throws to the tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. He's running out of time here. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw it on first down. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Point after, not quite through. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Back to pass. It's Aller. Short throw complete to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. 2 and clock with the running game. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Aller. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. To keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
The sure hands. It's Hudson. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, my gosh. This defense got exactly what they needed. An interception at the right time to get the ball back to their own quarterback and offense to go down and potentially win this game.
And the first play of the drive now got backed up at the 12-yard line. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, they got the matchup that they wanted here, Chris, with this quarterback having enough time. Good job by the offensive line. He puts it right on the money. Huge gain. You look at the clock and you look at the score. This is an opportunity here to work some clock and potentially get the go-ahead score late. You don't want to give that opposing quarterback too much time to work with.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. We'll hand it off. Tackle, but first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And he keeps it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Dropping back. It's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And they'll get him down that time. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Here in the 4th quarter, they must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaking tackles and going.